Hi guys, it's David, and today I want to talk to you about the BeGenesis project and how we're going to explain it so it will work for you. And the way we want to do it is to give you the tools to be very successful in whatever you want to do. And the way we want to do it is to take a subject like agriculture, for example, and basically cut it out to at least 100 subjects. And through that, we will go step by step in agriculture. So you will go from understanding the way we put the greenhouse or the way we plant our vegetables or fruit trees, all the way to how we sell it, for how much we sell it, how to understand the market, and how to have a very successful partnerships with people around the world that looking for your product. Today we're gonna start with a subject that before you choose a course, before you choose to be a farmer or a tourist guide or to have any other business that you want to learn the basic to have it, we want to go a step back. We want to understand how to establish a business, how to have a business, how to talk to people, how to find our clienteles, how to find the right bank to work with us, how to find the right partner to work with us. Because after all, most of businesses that fail, they fail not because the idea was wrong or not because it was not enough money to do it. It fails because we do not understand the steps from A to Z. We couldn't understand it. Or we have a great idea and we already thinking how we're gonna sell and how we're gonna make money, and we're already thinking, okay, what type of car I want to buy and what type of house I want to buy and who do I want to date because I'm rich already. And at the end of the day, we have no idea how to do the first step. And the first step is to understand what is a business. What is it? So for us, there's two types of how to approach a business. There is a business that we approach with, we get partnered with somebody that have the means and all the tools and all the education to run a business. And to do that, we lose a lot of our ideas, a lot of our inspiration, a lot of things that we want to do. So if we take a step back, we could understand that if we will learn what is the concept of a business, before we know even is it good or not good, is it going to be successful or not, because as long as you train, as long as you have all those tools with you, you will understand that when you choose to have a business or to have partnership, you will already know, is it profitable? Is it safe? Is it something that I really want to go with it for the long run? So back to what I said, that there is two types of businesses. If you look at all the businesses that become successful, you'll see that the people slowly got to the point that they will understand the next step. When you know what is your next step, it's very easy to know if to take it now or to take it later. So to understand a business, we need to know what type of culture we want to have in our business. When I say culture, it's not only something that talks about how we want to approach customers. It's how we look at us. What do we represent? So when we have a business, we need to have some kind of a criteria to understand first, who am I? Because I'm going to run this business. It's going to be successful. So I need to make sure that my ship can sail. So now we're going to talk about integrity. Integrity is the most important thing to understand before you open in a business. Because when you have integrity, if you think about it, it's very interesting concept. I learned it from a person that is very successful in business and life. And he told me that integrity, when you bring integrity, your own integrity to your business, nothing can go wrong. Nothing can go wrong. And I'll show you how. Before we decide what type of business we're going to have, we need to decide, we need to make a firm decision with ourselves that whatever we're going to sell or whatever we're going to give service to with, it's going to be with 100% of understanding that what we're doing, we give service to somebody that needs it. We don't want to have a business that sells or gives services of things that people really don't need. Because some businesses gives people services and products that people want. There's a lot of businesses like that. They want to go to vacation. Do they need it? People needs to go to vacation. But because they don't think about what really they need in the vacation, they will choose a shiny vacation. And instead of coming relaxed from the vacation, I did it too. We come tired. We come exhausted. So that's an example. So in integrity, we need to understand that when we give services to people, we need to understand and to give them the impression to feel safe. They can feel safe with us. So when we sell them something, when we give them advice about something, they feel safe to listen to you. They feel safe to spend their money with whatever you want to sell, with whatever you sell them, because they need it. And that's the most important thing. And the way to achieve the integrity, because people don't just wake up and say, okay, I got integrity in my business. My business is integrity. They need to learn. How they learn? If we will learn everything about the business, for example, did you know that one of the most important things that Western companies looking for partnerships with people in Africa or South America or Southeast Asia, or they're looking for somebody that is organized. She is organized, and that's integrity. They have a business account. They have a business plan. They have executive summary. They have already a market. They already identified their market. Who they're going to sell it to? For how much? When? What type of services they have as a customer service? If you sell something to somebody, One of the most important thing in integrity in business is to understand that if they call you back with a problem, you have to fix it. You cannot push them away, because when a customer tells you, I'm not satisfied with what you sold me, and it's genuine. I'm not talking about people that likes to complain no matter what you give them. I'm talking about genuine complaint that the product wasn't sufficient. The product wasn't good enough. The product did not do what it's supposed to do. That's what I'm talking about. You have to have integrity to tell them, because I am with integrity in my business, I'm coming back. So when you come back, I assure you that they will referral you. The next subject in business, one of the most important things is to understand your cost and for how much you sell your services. It is crucial to understand that, because most of the businesses fail because they buy it with a high price and they sell it with low cost, because they assume that they can sell a lot of it. For example, if you have a business that sells, let's say, greenhouses, and you buy the greenhouses, for example, for $100 each. When you sell it for 110, it means you lose money. What do we mean by that? You need to calculate the gas you're delivering it with. You need to calculate the warehouse. You need to calculate handle and delivery to get it to you. You need to calculate taxes. You need to calculate workers, and you need to calculate your salary. So of course, from one greenhouse, you cannot have enough to get all that. So when you understand how many customers, potential customers you can have, you can actually calculate how much more or less you're going to sell per month. And with that, you can start calculating for how much to sell it. It is very important, because we're talking about integrity, that one of the most important things in business is to let the customer understand what is your profit. This is my theory about it. When the customer knows what you're going to make and why you're making it, most of the time the customer will appreciate that, because they see integrity in you, and they will refer you and recommend other people to buy from you. So the next one that I wanted to talk to you about in that integrity house, if you may, to make sure that your business have integrity, is to understand what is your motive. What is your motive? Do you want to make money only? Do you want to make money with making people to be successful? If you only want to make money, there's many ways to do it. You can work for somebody as a salesperson. You can do many things, but I think that the best thing to have this integrity thing is to understand that your business is to make other people to be satisfied and pass it on. Like, they can have a business through your business to be successful. And that's one of the most important things too.